Criminals will not use Nnamdi Kanu as an excuse for violence if he is released. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this channel that we got in here this morning. Well, Benjamin Kalu is saying that criminals won't use Nnamdi Kanu as an excuse for violence if Nnamdi Kanu is released. Yes, of course, the statement alone is right. It's true. Benjamin Kalu is right. All the people that are causing criminal activities, raping people, armed robbery, robbing people in daylight, kidnapping, saying that they want Nnamdi Kanu to be released, they are not working for the progress of Nnamdi Kanu to be released. They are doing all this insecurity for their personal pockets, not for the cause of Biafra or for the cause of Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu did not send them to do anything. That is why IPOB have said it countless times that they are not involved in the insecurity in the southeast. Yes, the real Biafrans or the real IPOB know what is going on. They know that they're not the one causing this insecurity in the southeast. People are just doing it for their own personal pockets. People like the Fulanis. Yes. Okay, well, Benjamin Kalu, who is the Deputy Speaker of the House of Rep, has appealed to President Tinubu to consider a political solution in the case of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of IPOB. Well, Benjamin Kalu made the appeal during an inaugural meeting of the Committee of the Southeast Development Commission (SEDC) at the National Assembly on Wednesday. The Deputy Speaker said releasing Nnamdi Kanu would reduce insecurity in the Southeast, adding that criminals currently use his continued detention as an excuse to perpetrate violence in the region. Benjamin Kanu said that you can't have development in the midst of insecurity. That is why we started what we call Peace in the Southeast project, supported by the parliament, Benjamin Kalu said. But in doing so, we noticed that the insecurity there will be reduced if Nnamdi Kanu is released. We want Nnamdi Kanu to be released because we know it will give our people more security. And those people who are using him as an excuse to perpetrate all these criminal actions around our areas will have no other reasons to be on the streets. Then the police and security agencies will catch anyone who claims Nnamdi Kanu is the reason for causing harm to the people of the southeast. So we are begging you. Yes, so we are begging. You can't curse the president. He is the commander-in-chief. All we are saying is use the political approach, not the legal approach. We are appealing to Tinubu to tamper justice with mercy and release Nnamdi Kanu to the southeast people. It will ensure more security for our people and spring up development that the SEDC is going to bring. Well, Nnamdi Kanu, who is facing terrorism charges, has been in the custody of the Department of State Services since he was extradited from Kenya in June 2021. Since his arrest, the Southeast has been a spike in the activities of gunmen, including the violent enforcement of sit-at-home on Mondays, to demand the release of the IPOB leader. There have been increasing call for Kanu's release, particularly from stakeholders in the southeast. Earlier this week, the House of Committee on SEDC called for Kanu's release in June 2024. 50 members of the House of Representatives asked Tinubu to order Kanu's release. In the same month, the minority caucus of the Green Chamber demanded Kanu's release. On July 2nd, governors under the umbrella of Southeast Governors Forum resolved to meet with Tinubu to seek the release of the separative leader. And on July 3rd, senators from the geopolitical zone met with Lateef Fagbemi, Attorney General of the Federation, and the Minister of Justice over the release of Nnamdi Kanu. And that was all that was said here concerning this headline today this morning, which says that Benjamin Kalu saying that criminals won't use Nnamdi Kanu as an excuse for violence if Nnamdi Kanu is released. And everybody who is listening to me right now can agree that Benjamin Kalu is right. And before I move on, don't forget, if you're not a subscriber, the best you can do right here right now is to subscribe to this YouTube channel with the notification bell turned on, so that anytime I have any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it ASAP. Okay, coming back to this headline, Nnamdi Kanu case is something that not just starts in 2025 or 2024 or 2023. Yes, it is something that for a span of 3 years, people has been debating, people has been agitating, people have been calling for Nnamdi Kanu's release because Nnamdi Kanu is an innocent man. He did nothing wrong. Yes, the federal government has tried to label him as a terrorist leader, but that will not work. Yes, the federal government have been trying to label him and his group as terrorists, but that would not, what did I say? It will not work. Nnamdi Kanu is the voice of the Southeast. People call him the voice of the Southeast. I believe he's the voice of the Southeast. He's the voice of the marginalized. and he has a lot of influence in the southeast, more than the governors of the southeast. Though that is the type of power that Nnamdi Kanu wields. Yes, he's the leader of IPOB, the Indigenous People of Biafra, who are also pushing for a sovereign southeast state in Nigeria due to the massive marginalization that the Nigerian government has done to the Igbo ethnic group. Okay, he was arrested in June 21, 2021, illegally, even if the Nigerian government admitted that yes, bringing you from Kenya to Nigeria was illegally. Yeah, they admitted that that is illegal. But since then, they don't want to release this man. Oh. They can't convict him because they know he's innocent of all the crimes, of all the terrorist activities they labeled against him. They said he killed people, that is a lie. They said he bombed, that's a lie. They said he do this, that is a lie. Every terrorism claim that they say Nnamdi Kanu do, they do that, they do this. It is just a lie. The federal government has been cunning their way into the judiciary. They have bribed Justice Binta Wanko, who is presiding over Nnamdi Kanu's case. Yes, to do injustice to him. But the federal high court cannot just convict him anyhow because the matter will reach international court and that will not be good for Nigeria. Yes, and a lot of people have been calling for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, because the continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu for no possible reason is causing massive insecurity in the southeast. It's causing massive insecurity in the southeast. And of recently, Tinubu just created a group called the Southeast Developmental Commission, the SEDC, that is meant for developing the southeast. This same group called for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, saying that they cannot develop under insecurity. You have to first solve the insecurity problem in the southeast. And the thing they mean by sovereign is not by packing military personnel into the southeast. No, you're just wasting their lives. Release the one man that they want. Release Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, that's why Benjamin Kalu said it, that if you release Nnamdi Kanu, those criminals that are using Nnamdi Kanu's name as an excuse for violence, you will not see them anymore. You will not see them anymore. Yes. If you release Nnamdi Kanu, then the police and the security agencies will catch anyone that claims Nnamdi Kanu is the reason for causing harm. Because you cannot cause harm when Nnamdi Kanu is already free. People are using him as an excuse to rape people, to kidnap people, to loot shops, as an excuse to do all these criminal activities. So if you release Nnamdi Kanu will tell you his real supporters. Nnamdi Kanu will tell the real IPOB. And anybody other than these people, they be criminals. And the Nigerian army and the Nigerian security force will know who they are going after. That is how it should be. The Nigerian security force will know who they are going after. If you are looking for someone who has been actively calling for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, is Benjamin Kalu. I really appreciate his good work. Yes, he made himself clear that if you release Nnamdi Kanu, those people who are using Nnamdi Kanu's name to cause insecurity, they will cease to exist. Drop your comment in the comment section and for signing this headline. And don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button with the notification bell so that anytime we have any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.